Hey, howdy.
Welcome.
We're back.
We're back. Oh my goodness. It's been a little bit of a time. I don't even know when we met last.
It's been a few weeks
Yeah.
that we've done our weekly live, and we want to apologize for that. Things did get kind of crazy for us.
Yes, they did.
We made our way up here to Hinckley, Minnesota. We started our work camping job. And, of course, the weekend after we got here was our Memorial weekend.
Yeah.
Can't remember. I get Memorial and Labor Day.
Labor Day. We both do that. It's so crazy.
Yeah, so it was really crazy, and I was working crazy hours and stuff.
Yeah.
So now we're on pretty much a steady schedule now.
Yeah, we get off at 3:00 on Mondays right now.
Yeah, right now I'm working Mondays and Tuesdays 8 to 3, so that works out good. Not for our old lifetimes, but from here now up, we're going to have to. Nettie, hey Nettie, I see you say there. You said my banner. I'm not sure which banner.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out. What the banner is. Hey, Chrissy, Mama. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Nettie.
Yeah, I don't show any banners that are up.
Let us know what it is.
Let me know what banner you're talking about, Nettie. Help me out.
Help us out. It's been a few weeks, right? We done lost how to do it.
It's been a few weeks, and I've worked all day today, and I'm tired. But yeah,
they got him out there working hard. I got to one day go videotaping, but I got a chance to get a job today, a last-minute job, and I jumped on it because, it's kind of like that. But yeah, we are enjoying it here. It has rained a ton. I feel like I'm back in Washington State.
Last night it was insane. We got our boss there, lady. She said she does a rain gauge, and it was 3.5 inches of rain here last night.
It's crazy. It's flooding and everything.
Yeah, we had water, big old water puddles. One of the campsites was almost completely underwater.
It's crazy.
But we kind of noticed the drainage. They're all plugging up because of all the leaves here. So we were out trying to find the drains and got them going. I thought the funny part was about this, though, is as we were getting it flowing and getting the water, one of the campers over there, he come walking up and goes, I was sitting here, and all of a sudden I heard water running, and next thing I know, there's a creek running through the campground. What the heck's going on? I said, well, we're getting the water moving.
Yeah, because it's just puddling up.
Sent you a text. Sent me a text.
Sent one you.
Right. But anyway,
Nettie's trying to help us out,
so
y'all.
we got it. It was just crazy. That one little campsite, you could just sit there and literally watch the water draining out. We've got all the water flowing.
And in our campground, I went to let the dogs out this morning, or Earl did, and the whole dog pen was underwater. So he had to put them in a different spot to go to the bathroom. I mean, it's just crazy. And they said this is the most rain they've had this time of year. So I hope that, it slows down a little bit. I don't know. We might float away.
I did talk to one of my other bosses. Oh, that's under my chat. That's kind of weird. Okay, one of my other bosses, he grew up here in Minnesota, and he said the entire time he's lived here, he's never remembered it being this rainy during this time of the year. He says usually by now we're out mowing, fighting the dust, but it's just been crazy rain.
There's no dust. It's just a lot, but we're hoping it's coming to an end. It's super humid here today and kind of like a muggy feeling, so it's kind of crazy.
It's like 66% humidity and it's almost 80 degrees.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. I went up to the store. We got the Dollar General. We call it the DG. I went up there this morning because we ran out of bread, and I had a sweatshirt on and walked out. And I was like, because we keep it right cold in the RV. I forget how warm it is outside. So I ran over there and got us some bread and stuff. But the prices has just gone out the mind. I don't know. I just can't handle buying groceries no more. I don't know how everybody's doing that. But yeah, so we can kind of start to go through the comments.
All right, yeah, go through.
Let's see.
I'm working on this. Thank you.
He's working on that, and I'll go through the comments. We can multitask.
I don't even have my channel up. That's what I'm thinking, and that's looking like that's under the channel.
Under the channel, yeah. But so, hey, Melanie, hey. And Catherine Cook, hey to you. So glad you could make it here. And then here's Nettie telling us our banner's up. Because we had an issue. We had some critters in the RV. We had to take care of it. So we missed one of our lives.
Yeah, I opened up one of my bins and a little mouse jumped out.
Yeah, and then
It was crazy, and then we started noticing some evidence around
in the house, and then the mosquitoes was infested inside
Yeah.
the house.
And
So we
put out
forgot kind of
we
about
put
that.
out some poison stuff, and we've seen no more evidence of the mice.
No mice
So
and
I think we
no-
got rid of those.
And the mosquitoes are way better. So that was part of that. And then, hey, Chrissy Mama, thank you for popping in. And so the link is saying we're not going live. What? So that's what the pinned link says. We're not going live. But we're here.
It's
Good
showing
morning
us
from the
one.
Philippines.
You got your laptop here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up on Terry's laptop.
And then Melanie telling everybody hi. Let me scroll down.
Oh.
And Chrissy Mama saying hi to Ned. And then Ivan, hey, good to see you again too. So glad, yeah. And you said there's lots of rain up there in Saskatchewan as well. Wow, I know. And we watched this one guy on the weather, and it's just like every day he's all excited about all these weather things. I mean, he's probably the only one that likes it, right? And then Melanie was just saying, hey, we can delete it. So Earl's gonna try to do that
I'm trying to do that
right now. And then some more howdies going on inside the chat. Yes, crazy rain. Click on the 3 dots on YouTube and you can delete it, she said.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there right
He's getting
now.
there right now. Hey, Catherine Cook saying hi. And then Melanetti, Ivan saying hi. Hey, Real Robert, welcome. He's saying hi to everybody. Got some thumbs up, some more howdies. Hey, Steve, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. I know we got at different times. And then thought you canceled. We thought so too, but we didn't. I know. No, it's something we had done 2 weeks ago. We were canceled, and it didn't come off the banner. So Earl's working on that right now. Yes, if everybody could hit the thumbs up, we would love that. So
Right.
great.
All right, Nettie, I think I fixed it.
Yeah, Nettie, go check for us, okay?
I seen it there.
Yeah.
It was the message when we had to cancel a couple of weeks ago at the last minute.
Look, Steve, rain, come our way. You can have some of this rain. We are over
No,
it.
We're done.
The one good thing, it's raining in the middle of the night, but that's about the only good thing. The skeeters come out, you know. Oh, yeah, we had oceanfront property. I'm telling you, we're right by a river. What's the name of that river? St. Croix.
St. Croix River.
That's right, because it's called St. Croix River Resort. Duh.
Yeah, duh.
We're right by the river. You can take a little dirt road down to the river. And then Going Green Mom, howdy, howdy. So glad everybody's
Hey,
finding
hey.
us. Yes. And some more hellos.
I'll tell you who's getting slammed, and that's Dallas.
Dallas, I know.
I've gotten alerts on my phone every day that Dallas this last week has been under a flood warning. So
Yeah, I know, right? Skeeter,
it's still there.
It's still there. Okay, he's gonna go look again.
Because I'm on it and I don't see it no more. I saw it there and then I dismissed it.
He's gonna go look again. So if you weren't in here, we are just coming to you now at 4:00. We think it's gonna be our normal Monday time because Earl works on Mondays till 3, and I don't think you can do 3:30. I don't know. He needed a minute to cool down. He was sweating to death when he got off work today, and so that's when we're having this, and we're gonna try to do this at 4:00 every Monday. So I hope that works out for everybody's schedules. I know it's kind of in Florida, it's like 5 o'clock, you know, so I know it's a little late for them, but hopefully everybody can come in and visit with us and spend some time together. So we've been enjoying our work here at the campground. Been doing the store and office and learning a lot about that, and then cleaning the bathrooms. And Earl's been cleaning the pool. Yeah, I got better. The first night, it took me an hour and about 10 minutes to clean 2 bathrooms. There's like 7 toilets, 2 urinals, 8 sinks, 6 showers. So it only took me an hour and 15. Last night, I got it down to just under an hour. So, hey, I feel like that's success, right? But it wasn't as dirty last night because everybody leaves on Sunday, so it wasn't near as dirty. So that was probably part of it. But I enjoy it. It gets me. You have to go at night and close down the pool, and then you do it while he's cleaning the pool, and I do the bathroom, so they can't use the bathrooms during that time. But yeah, so we have some more howdies going on, and Robert's saying it's 83 fixing a storm in northern Illinois. Wow. And then Steve says we're under an excessive heat warning for the next 4 days. Wow. Be safe then. Drink lots of water. Stay in the AC. And then Going Green Mom. How do I handle groceries? I don't go to the store. Order on Instacart so I don't get it worked out down to the last cost, close to a budget. I know it's so hard though. I mean, I bought hot dog buns and they were $3 for hot dog buns. I had a fit when I don't know because I thought they said they were $1.50, but I got there and she rang it up and I was like $3. Just hot dog buns, and I haven't been buying them lately. We've been using bread because helping cheap. But hey Joe, welcome. So glad you made it in. And then some more howdies going on there.
Okay.
Oh, just put another message in. Oh, just pin another message saying welcome.
Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, he's going to try
I
that.
just text you, man, because I dismiss it and it goes away, but when I refresh, it comes back.
Yeah, put a new message up. Howdy, tell them all to come see us. All right, where was I at? Yeah, someone saying hi, and anyone you might have missed. Oh, welcome, Endless Adventures. We're so glad that you could come. Yes, I'm so glad you're following along. So great. Yeah, and a partridge in a pear tree. And Going Green Mom saying hi. And 86 and snowflakes. That's a little better. I mean, that's about what it's getting in here in the 80s, right?
All right.
Yeah. So Endless Adventure, hello.
Hello.
We're on Going Green Mom's howdies.
I'm going to go over here because I can't do nothing from your computer because you're not even a moderator.
I'm not you didn't make me a moderator?
No.
You didn't even make me a moderator. What in the world? He's going to change it up, y'all. So just give us a minute. Thank you. Are we still on?
Yeah.
We're on that channel. Okay.
Yeah, we're still.
He's got us up on another channel, and I'm like, where are we?
All right, Nettie, it's gone now.
It's gone now, Nettie. Go check.
I found out because I was on her computer and I was under her, and you're not even a moderator.
Make me a moderator.
I need to.
Yeah, so I can moderate. I don't even know what that means, but anyway.
All right. Endless.
Yeah. We have a lot of howdies going on.
A lot of hellos. Hello, Catherine. I'm back.
Yeah, he's back now. And then I don't like 90s. We're getting 90s soon. I don't like 90s either.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in the 80s normally here.
I think the hottest in the next 10 days here, it's going to be 75.
Oh, well, there you go. It's been really nice. We've enjoyed it. We cleaned up our whole little yard a little bit, and we put out a fire pit, and we tried to burn some of these leaves, but they're too wet. So Earl hauled them off. They have a place called The Dump, but it's just a bunch of wood and scraps. So he took it there. We got some firewood. So we're going to make a fire maybe one night this week.
Oh, yeah. I scored big because one of the things we do, and hey, Mel, if you're listening here, you would love this.
Yeah.
Because every day we have to get what's called the arrival departure report. And so we have to go around to all the campsites. Yeah, she does it. I do. Go to all the campsites that everybody's leaving for the day and the rentals. And we have to make sure the campsite's cleaned up and ready to go. That includes shoveling out the fire pits.
Yeah, he spends a lot of time doing that.
So, yeah, we spend a couple of hours a day doing that. And so everything's nice and clean when the next person comes in.
Yes, but the firewood that's left over.
If there's any firewood left over, I get it.
Yay.
And so I scored big today because a lady came in 2 days ago to one of the rental cabins, and she bought 3 bundles of firewood. Well, this morning she had half of a bundle in the pit. She's trying to start it, but it was too wet outside. I think it started raining on them. And so the other 2.5 bundles she had put under the cabin, and they were left there. So, hey, they're mine now.
I know. So we're gonna have a fire this week. I might give me some marshmallows. You know, we're gonna run to the store on Wednesday. We got to restock. We got to go to what's it called? Sam's
Club.
And you know that's a good hour away. So we're
70 miles.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Sam's Club and get some meats and things. And I'll probably end up going to Wally World.
Oh, Steve and them just hit 100 degrees.
No,
10% humidity. We're at 77 with 66% humidity.
You can feel it though.
Yeah, today you could feel the mugginess.
It's really muggy, but I mean, it's not terrible. It's not like.
Oh man! Oh yeah, Joe, because you're in your wintertime now. You're over in Australia.
Ooh, Daddy, look at that.
Yeah, 34 degrees.
Ooh,
Yeah, Australia is like wintertime right
It's
now.
wintertime, yeah.
I remember going to Australia for Christmas and we were burning
Yeah,
up.
they were sweating to death. And I'm like, what do you mean it's hot there? You know? And he was like, yeah, it's summer there. I'm like, it's so confusing. Yeah, so it's too fun.
All right.
All the different weather, yes. Oh, so good. That might be the South Pole. Yeah, he might be living on the South
Yeah,
Pole.
you're south of the equator, right? Yeah, south of the equator.
Yeah, he lives near where all the penguins and all that go.
I've been to Perth, Australia 3 times,
I had
3 or 4 times.
Look, I had tickets to Perth, Australia. Yeah, but y'all didn't go there. Nope. They went to Thailand, and so I had to go to change my ticket to Thailand. And Thailand is not Australia.
Hey, look, I even got a free fire ring today.
What? That's pretty cool. Ours comes with the night. They got it set up really nice
This
here.
is, what's really weird. We only had maybe 20 campers this weekend. Last
Really
weekend,
slow.
Memorial, we were almost completely booked out. This last weekend, I think we had a total of 20 campers.
They told us though because
That's
all the
camper-
kids finished school last week, and they said they was having like graduation parties, and
Yeah.
they wouldn't be coming.
But the funny thing is this upcoming weekend's just as slow right now. We don't have
Yeah.
that many people booked. And I don't know why, because this is a really nice
it's
camper.
really nice.
It really
and
is.
they've got I don't know how many cabins. The cabins are 2-bedroom cabins. Really nice.
Yeah, super nice. And
Yeah.
the sites are nice. They're clean. Everyone has picnic tables and a fire ring.
Right. And they're wide spaces.
Uh,
You can choose if you want to be like in a treed area or in a grass area. There's a couple places
And-
you can
and-
do that.
and they got an indoor pool,
Yeah.
heated pool,
Yeah.
and a nice playground
Yeah.
and a big old pavilion. They do activities all weekend long.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Activities for the kids, movies every
So,
Saturday.
yeah, a movie night every Saturday night, DJ on Friday night, or that one Friday night they did.
Yeah, only on the holidays. They have an ice cream
And the
truck.
ice cream truck comes through.
every Saturday at 4:00. The ice cream truck comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name of the campground, Steve, is St. Croix River Resort. It's
Yeah.
in Hinckley, Minnesota.
It's really like right here to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
though.
If you literally go a half a mile down the gravel road to the river and you cross the river, you're in Wisconsin. So we're right on the border.
So we go to the store in Wisconsin. The Dollar General. They got another grocery store there. It's called Wayne's Food or something. Okay, look, I'm gonna just tell you a comparison. So Klondike bars, 6 of them, $7.19 at Wayne. $7.19 for 6 Klondike bars. Dollar General, they were $3.50.
Yeah, that Wayne's World is a rip-off grocery
Just
store.
can't even handle it. I was
I
like,
can get stuff at our camp store here
Cheaper than you
than
can
Wayne's World.
at the camp
So,
store.
yeah.
It's crazy.
And it's a pretty well-stocked grocery store here
The store here is we did run out of stuff this last Labor Day week
for
was
Memorial Week.
Weekend. We ran out of stuff, and she didn't go shop until today. So, but she was just like,
So, yeah.
because she goes and gets like the milk and the bread and the bacon and the eggs all at Walmart, because that's a better
Yeah.
deal.
Going Green Mom, maybe because people don't think, let me put it up here, think it's a campground with the resort in the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been here for many, many
Since
years.
75.
They're part of Travel Resorts of America.
Yeah.
And
And coast to coast.
and they do accept Coast to Coast and a couple of the other ones.
Yeah.
But at one time it used to be, they sell you the memberships where you come in and become a member.
Hmm.
Well, the Travel Resorts of America is doing away with that now, and they're doing some kind of subscription. I think you pay for an annual subscription to where you come in, remember, and you get all the perks and all that. But public people can still come in.
Yeah.
here to
Anybody
camp,
can
too.
come here.
It's open to anybody.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's so far out of town.
It is. We're way out of nowhere,
Which,
really.
yeah, we're not near anything.
Yeah.
out
There's
here.
nothing.
Like I said, our nearest Walmart's 60 miles away up in Superior,
Right.
Wisconsin, and the Sam Club is another 10 miles after that up in Duluth.
In Duluth. And then Minneapolis is like 2 hours away.
An hour and a half, 2 hour drive away to Minneapolis.
Right.
But it seems to me like that would make it the perfect weekend
I would
getaway.
think so. It's so amazing.
So,
But I don't know. There's people that have what they call seasonal sites. For $2,400, you can get a seasonal site, and then you can just leave your RV here for the whole season.
Yeah.
So there's quite a bit of them, probably 10 or 12 of those people.
Probably a few more than that.
I don't know.
I would say probably 20 to 30 people.
Yeah, and so they come up on the weekends only usually.
Yeah,
though.
they have little annual sites, and they leave their RVs here and can come up.
Yeah, and they're really nice people. I meet them in the store a lot. So
yeah,
they're really nice.
Well, we got one group that's up here, and they've been here for years. They actually referred to them, and they said they're self-referred. They know they are. They call them Snob Hill.
Snob Hill.
So it's kind of up on a hill, and it's probably 5 or 6 sites there, but those people have been camping there for years, and they all know each other.
Yeah, and they all sit in the middle and have a big powwow.
Yeah.
It's really fun looking.
Yeah, they hang out at different campsites each night.
Yeah,
so
it's really fun to go up there
it's
and
a lot
watch
of fun.
them.
They're nice people.
Yeah, everybody's been really nice.
So,
yeah.
And I can't say enough about the people we work for, Steve and
Oh
Sue.
my god,
They are absolutely.
They're brother and sister. Look, we thought they were married.
We thought they were married for the longest. We found out they're brother and sister.
I was like, well, that ain't good now.
But super nice people, super nice.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
But
Steve loves to take out trees.
he does. They're gonna take out trees. Okay, now this is my problem though. I got to work Thursday, right? And they're like gonna take the neighbor's gonna move his RV.
Yeah. Our little cove right here is all the work campers.
Yeah, so he's gonna move his RV.
Yeah,
and then take some trees down, and I have to work.
There's 2 huge trees they're going to take out right next to us in the site.
You know it's going to be
behind us.
loud. And they better not drop it on my trailer.
It's right back there. You can't see it, but yeah, they're 2 dead trees. They're going to take them out
Yeah.
Thursday. I'm off Thursday, but
You're going to supervise though.
well,
Make sure you don't hit my trailer.
hey, they're pretty good. Across the street, they took out a couple right next to a cabin, in between cabins, and it was right next to a cabin. And he said, we're going to drop it right there. Well, they get the big skid steer and put a big, huge strap and pull it, and they landed exactly where they said they were going to drop it.
Okay.
So they're pretty
I'm
good.
Try to
They're
trust
pretty
y'all.
good. And one of them was leaning the opposite way. So,
Oh wow.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess brothers and sisters argue. No, they don't.
They are so
They're super nice people.
Yeah. They are
So,
really nice.
anything we ask for, they're sure,
yeah,
no
whatever you
problem.
need. Yeah.
It was one day last week. Yeah, it was last week. I was supposed to get off at 3, and it was like 2:00, and we didn't have nothing to do. And Steve's like, "Y'all just go ahead and go home. Just stay on the clock until
Stay on
3.
the clock
Clock
till
out
3.
at 3. You can go ahead and go home. There's nothing to do."
That was
And
really
so when
sweet.
Sue saw him do that, she told her, "Terry, if you want to go home, you can go home too."
But I'd already told her I was going to help clean up we have a clubhouse, and nobody had cleaned the clubhouse from Labor Day,
Memorial Day.
So yeah, I do it all the time. And so I had already told her I'd do it. And so I said, let me clean this up first, and then I'll go.
Yeah, Nettie, that was me hard at work.
I know. Yeah, he was holding that ladder.
Yeah,
I know. I got to go around and get some video of him working so we can
really-
get a video out. But
it really
I have
wasn't.
not had
It
a
wasn't
chance.
hard work that day because boy, they got that skid steer with a big claw on it. They drag it and pile all the big logs and the brush up, and they just come grab it and throw it in the dump truck. And then we go out. They got a piece of property out the back gate, down the road a little bit, where we dump all of our wood and campfire things and all that stuff's back there. And then in the winter, he burns that.
Yeah, when it's safe to
And
do
so that skid steer makes life way easy because we were clearing some rocks, big, huge rocks from around a tree and a couple of sites. And we just threw it in the bucket of the skid steer and boom, take it back to the rock pile.
that. There you go.
So-
that works out good.
But yeah,
Yeah.
works out great.
I know.
Well,
They do have some trees that they do have they put by there's a dumpster and they lay it there, and they have a guy that comes and gets it and cuts it and splits it for them, and then Earl has to bundle it.
yeah.
So they do have a guy that does that. If this tree is the part of the tree that's salvageable for that's what they do. It's just the branches and the limbs and all that stuff. They don't
Yeah.
save that part.
Yeah,
That's all in a pile over there.
Every bit of the firewood they have comes from within this park
Yeah.
where they cut the trees. And I forgot what it was. Memorial Day weekend, we sold either 503 or 508 bundles of firewood.
Yeah.
And any money they make off that firewood completely goes to this resort
Yeah.
for them to pay us and whatever.
And do the upkeeps and
But
stuff.
I did the math on on how much they sold. They made almost $4,000 just off of firewood
Off
over
just firewood.
Memorial Weekend.
Right. Yeah.
And that ain't
And just let
counting.
me tell you, I'm a big seller. I'm like, when they come in, don't you need some firewood? Don't you
No.
need some firewood?
No. she may not survive one day because she upset me the other day because I didn't come on till 10. It was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. I sold 3 bundles. The 3 you got to keep, so you shouldn't be too mad.
But I'm sitting here, and at 9:15, I get a text from her, and I says, "Hey," she's like, "Hey, I got some firewood for you to deliver."
I didn't say you. I said I sold 3 bundles.
I got 3 foot. I'll
I
show
got
you
3
the text.
bundles.
You got 3 bundles of firewood sold for you
Sold.
to take.
Oh,
And I told her, I texted her back. I said, "I'm not on duty for 45 minutes."
Yeah.
And there's another guy that's on duty, and we have radios.
I didn't call him.
And she didn't call him. So
I
I
didn't
come
think
in
of it.
at
I
10
was waiting
o'clock.
for more orders.
And I didn't come
though.
into the office till probably about 10:30.
I was waiting for more orders though.
And I says, "Hey, did you deliver those wood yet?" "No."
I know, because look, I was waiting for more orders.
What order? You didn't get no more orders.
I got a
yesterday.
second one. Yeah, I got another one later. I'll get one later.
She don't know how to use a radio. I
I
said, "Use the
do.
radio."
Okay, no, I did mess up though. Okay, look, you're supposed to say office to maintenance,
Office to maintenance.
but I said maintenance to office.
Yeah.
They was making fun of me for days. I don't use radios.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we make fun. There's another guy, Pete. We make fun of him because they would write down, 2 bundles to site 135 or whatever.
It was 2 to 90 is what
Yeah.
it said. 2
So
and
2
90.
bundles going to site 90. Well, the other guy thought they wanted 90 bundles at site 2.
because they're seasonal, and he was like, "You want 90 bundles?" And I was like, "No." So we started writing on the little sheet site and then bundles.
Yeah, Joe, they sell the bundles for $7.50 a bundle.
Yeah,
So yeah, $7.50 a bundle.
and that's the going rate
It
because
is.
everywhere we've looked, it's about $7-8 a bundle anywhere.
Yeah, well, these are bigger
There are bigger bundles.
because
Yeah,
you go into town right over here, whatever the name of
Wayne's.
what name of the town?
Oh, Denbury. Danbury.
Danbury, and you can pick up firewood for $7 a bundle, but they're way smaller than what
smaller,
we
yeah.
sell.
So we've been looking and
So
paying
I
attention.
did have one guy's because after hours I can sell firewood if they have cash only.
Yeah.
And so some guys go, "Hey, can I buy firewood?" I says, "Well, only if you have cash." And he's like, "How much is that?" I said, $7.50 a bundle. Well, that's a ripoff.
I mean, it
You
is
know,
what it is.
I
It's
didn't say what I
like
said. I
it's like
said-
the loaf of bread,
And he's like, he goes, "Can you sell me 3 bundles for 20?" I says, "No, I have to sell it for $7.50 a bundle." And well, I got the $20 bill. Yeah, give me $20 and give me a tip or whatever, or go get some change.
I know, right? And get
I'm
you
thinking
two-
in my head, you can just go ahead and drive to Danbury and get a smaller bundle for $7.
right, and they'll
So,
give you some change.
there, you have to do it. Here, we'll deliver it to your site.
Yeah, they do deliver it if you
So-
order it from the store during store hours.
With a new role I've taken on at work, I need to use a radio to communicate with our supervisors and our.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we have radios. They call us. We do. I've done a little bit of everything. This morning we were installing soap dispensers. The other day I had to swap out a microwave in the cabin. What else?
They
have we
changed
done?
the TV. I don't know if you were involved
Oh
in
yeah,
that.
we had to fix some switches on a couple of the stove. Or well,
They put a whole new stove in.
one stove that it broke. We put a brand new switch. They robbed it from another one, which used to be the show cabin. And so we had to put 2 new switches, one in the one that had broke, and then one back in the show cabin. So they're getting ready. The show cabin that they no longer sell memberships for is now going to become a regular cabin, but they're going to move it. We are going to move it to another. Sorry, I bumped the tray here. We're going to move it to another site, and they're going to put it on a concrete slab
Yeah.
with a nice patio.
So they're working on that. They're clearing that site out
Yeah.
to get that ready
So,
for that.
I just kind of do a little bit of everything.
He
here.
does. I just sit in my little chair, most of the time and ring things up
The good things, we're having fun.
and count change back.
Terry, no more getting ready for work on Friday Night Live.
I know, right?
Yeah. If you didn't see a week ago Friday nights, I wasn't here, but Terry was trying to do a striptease.
I did. I took off my shirt, but I have a tank top underneath. So it's funny. I always wear a tank top. So it's funny. They were all like, "Oh," and I was like, "I got a tank top on. I ain't naked." But we don't do Friday nights no more. We just do Saturday night and Sunday nights.
Yeah. I was only on that late those Friday nights for Memorial Weekend.
Yeah. July 4th, maybe. I don't know. Because July 4th's weird this year. It's on a Thursday.
Yeah, July 4th is on a Thursday.
and
which
we're
is our
off
day
on
off.
Thursday. So I don't know if they're going
So,
to ask us to work
yeah.
or I don't know what's going to be like.
We've already got a lot of people booked up, and they're going to
Yeah.
start rolling in Monday through Wednesday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a couple people, quite a few coming on Friday too, though.
Oh, okay.
which you're gonna miss the
But they
holiday,
don't-
but
I'm sure most of the people are staying through the weekend.
right. We got a couple people staying like 7 nights and stuff. So yeah, it should be fun. And then they have all these great activities for everybody to do. They hired a girl that's the activity. What is she called, girl?
Activities director.
Yeah, activities director. Yeah, she gets to do all that. Yeah. So
All right.
yeah.
All right, well, we're halfway through. I'm going to go ahead and start this real quick. This is what we like to do.
Yeah.
So,
Am I killing you?
all right, here we go. Here's some of my fun facts I pulled up here.
Yes.
Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people.
What?
I guess that's because of their big, long necks.
They're big, long necks. They're taller than us.
Yeah, they're definitely taller
They're
than us.
definitely taller than us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Going Green Mom says they can have fireworks at home, then have a 3-day weekend.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's probably why the ones are coming in on Friday. But
Right.
it says true. There are only 5 well-documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 1996 and 2010, but due to the population of the species being just 140,000 during this time, it makes for about 0.003 lightning deaths per 1,000 giraffes each year. That is 30 times the equivalent of fatality rates for humans.
Wow. They need to duck when they see a bad storm.
Yeah, well, they're tall and hide in the trees during storms. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Here's another fact about giraffes.
Yeah, that's true.
They
I knew
also
that.
have the same number of vertebrae in their necks as us.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'd heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that why they have lightning rods on their heads?
Yeah, them little
The
things
little,
sticking
yeah,
up-
the little horn, little
that
thing
sticks up. That's hilarious.
Probably.
Tried to flex some of that.
Identical twins don't have the same fingerprints.
Yeah.
Then how can they be identical?
They're not.
They're not identical if they don't have the same fingerprints.
Because that's how you identify them. Right?
You can't blame your crimes on your twin after all. This is because in environmental factors during development in the womb, umbilical cord length, position in the womb, and the rate of finger growth impacts your fingerprint.
Yes. And God, created us to all have that unique marker.
So there's something unique about everybody. Even
Everybody.
Identical twins.
I know, right?
Woohoo.
Too funny.
Next fun fact. Earth's rotation speed is changing speeds.
What?
And I've heard this before.
I don't understand how I can change speeds, though. It don't
It
make no
is.
sense.
But the interesting thing about it is it's actually slowing, which I knew
Oh.
that. This means that on average, the length of a day increases by around 1.8 seconds per century. 600 million years ago, a day lasted only 21 hours.
Wow.
I even saying back about the
Mm.
giraffes is they feed on tree leaves, which is likely where they get stuck.
Yeah, right? So
And Going
identical
Green
twins.
Mom, identical twins can show up as other child's parents on DNA testing.
What?
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Wow.
Well, Nettie's up there saying false.
Yeah, will I weigh less? Look, that was a long time ago. Will I weigh less?
I wish.
I wish. I need something.
Tell you what, if I ain't losing weight here, I'm never going to lose weight because I sweat every day all the time.
I know. He works his butt off.
Next one.
that's
Your
why she's
brain
busy.
is constantly eating itself.
That's gross.
Your brain is eating yourself.
Eating It's eating my brain. Is that why I'm getting dumber and dumber? I can't spell no more.
I'm getting dumber and dumber because of age. I'm
See,
getting
but it's
old.
eating the brains you need up. If it's eating up my brain, that's why.
The process is called phagocytosis, where cells envelop and consume smaller cells or molecules to remove them from the system. Don't worry, phagocytosis isn't harmful, but actually helps preserve your gray matter. What's gray matter?
What's gray matter?
I don't know what gray matter is.
Do I need gray matter? Is that important?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what gray matter is.
Yeah. I know. I agree, Steve. Ew.
Yeah. Alcohol speeds up the process.
I believe it. See? The little brain be like, there's some alcohol in there.
I don't know about the brain, Ivan, but it sure does a number on the kidneys or the liver. Or the liver.
liver.
The liver. That's it.
Yeah.
The liver. Does a lot of number on the liver.
Gray matter is what we call the brain.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
know that.
I didn't know that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I think that was no. There's one more. The largest piece of fossilized dinosaur poo discovered is over 30 centimeters long and over 2 liters in volume.
Gross. Who has a bag big enough to pick that up?
Ain't no doggy bags for that.
Nope.
Believed to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex turd. The fossilized dung, also called a coprolite, is helping scientists better understand what the dinosaur ate.
What in the world? What if they don't know that it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex? For sure. Then they
No, that's what it's just believed to be.
Yeah.
Our bodies do a great job at breaking down and remaking ourselves. Taste buds completely turn over every 7 years. The intestinal lining turns over every 7 days because it's just one cell thick.
Oh wow, that's pretty interesting.
Huh. Only thing I knew that we redid and remade was like our fingernails and hair. I don't know. I guess your skin too.
Yeah, your skin
I guess your skin.
is
Yeah, I
always
guess you
like
are constantly remaking.
doing something. I don't know. Mine's just getting old. I'm getting a lot of age spots. I noticed in the video, and when I turn my head sideways, the president video goes, "Oh, I got lots of them age spots on my face." I was like, "Dang."
It's called age. It's called
I
getting
know, I'm
old.
getting old. It's okay. I don't mind getting old. It's just sometimes looking at yourself, you kind of go, "What?"
I don't get mine getting old. I just hate feeling old.
I don't like to feel old. It's true. I've been having a little bit of dizzy, and I think because I got this ear thing going on my ear, I got to get to a doctor one
Yeah,
day.
she's trying to find an ear doctor up here to schedule an appointment.
Yeah, and so I'm getting a little dizzy, and I don't like to get dizzy, but it's something to do with that ear. Woo!
Mel said that's not true. He worked with the biggest turd for years. Yeah, I've worked with a few of them too now.
Oh Lord,
I have too.
yeah.
I've worked, yeah.
We've had a few in our life.
I'm so happy. I don't know. That was my biggest fear we're going to get here. I've heard horror stories for work camping.
Yeah, sometimes you get some tough people.
You get some people that are really, not so nice, but yeah.
Everybody's been really
We
nice.
made out really good. All the other work campers we work with, they're super nice people.
Really nice.
So it's been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's all ages because the one people they're younger. They still got a kid at home, right? He's like gonna be in high school, I think.
He's 14, 15, fixing to turn 15.
Yeah, so he's about the age of one of our grandkids. So yeah, so that, and then his wife, and then they have their kid with them, and then the neighbors are just under you, right?
Paul, I'm 3 months older than Paul.
Yeah. So I mean, like,
So,
and I don't know
and
how
his
old his
wife,
wife. I don't know
I
how
don't
she
know how
is either.
she
I don't
is.
know, but they are here, and then we have another little lady that comes. She lives nearby. She comes and cleans. I don't know how old she is either, though.
she's probably in her 50s, 40s, 50s. She's probably 50s.
Yeah. And then we have the lady that lives here. She's
one of the annuals.
Seasonal annuals. She is the arts person. I don't know what the other person. And then the bosses, they're all younger than us, so I don't know. It's fun though. We're having a good time. Yeah.
Yep, Steve. I'm just trying to catch up. Kind of.
Oh yeah, Bones.
we've had-
I knew. Yeah,
We've
the
all
Bones.
had some kind of big turd. Yeah. I had a lot of them in the Navy. So, yeah.
I know, yeah.
And then the one I worked for at Boeing, that was the worst supervisor ever.
Right. Yeah. So we're going to ask you anything up
Well,
next? No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I want to play this real quick. I'm trying to remember. I hope I updated. There might be. I
This
know
might
there's
not
one-
be correct.
We just had a new channel member join us,
Yeah.
and I know I didn't get a chance to put her on here. We might not have put another one on there. I'm not sure.
So we're
But
sorry.
we're going to get this updated this week.
But we want to thank these other.
now that we're getting onto a steady schedule here. But I'm going to play
Yeah.
this real quick. Yes.
Yay! Thank
We
you
do want to
so
say
much.
thank you to all
Oh.
those channel members.
We really appreciate all that you're doing for us, just supporting us. And we have a new store out. If you haven't been to our store, I'm going to be doing some editing. I have some free time next week, finally. Oh, I'm going to do a little
been
editing.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to do a little editing on our store. I want to add some new logos and things and try to get some more stuff there. So just appreciate everyone and all that you're doing for us. Thank
Yes, we do. We thank you. Joe asked me, yes, I am a veteran.
you. U.S. Navy.
And yep, you're welcome. You're welcome. I did 22 years in the Navy.
Yes.
I'm retired Navy. So
Yeah.
yep. Retired in 2006.
2006.
So, yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
God, I can't believe that's 17 years.
It's almost been 20 years.
Oh wow. I can't believe it's been almost 20 years I've been out.
I know, it's so crazy.
Yes, Nettie, we're planning to be there Friday night.
Yes.
My hours are only
Yeah, he works in the day now on Fridays.
10 to 5.
Yeah,
10 to 5 Friday. I'm off at 5 o'clock. So, yeah, we'll be there.
And I'm off at 5 no, I don't work on Friday.
You don't work Friday.
I mean, I work at home, but yeah.
I just got to talk to Steve, my boss man. He's got me scheduled 10 to 5 on
Sunday, and there's nothing.
but the office closes at 4. So,
and then nobody's really here on Sundays.
yeah, I know. I sat around the other day and I'm like, what am I going to do? So I bundled firewood. That's my go-to. I can't find something to do. I go bundle firewood.
It's got a lot of it, though. It's been fun, yeah.
Oh, nice. Got a friend that was in the Royal Australian Navy as a
Oh,
submarine.
wow. Them submarine people are tough.
That was one of the jobs they offered me when I came in the
I'm
Navy.
glad he didn't do
You know,
it.
you take your ASVAB and they see what you qualify and they offer you what the, what job you want to pick. And one of them was to be a sonar tech on a submarine. But when they started telling me all the testing that you go through and stuff, I'm like, no, I don't want to go. I'm not going
Because
to.
you don't get to see the air or nothing.
I'm not going to go under the water for 3 months at a time.
Yeah, and then there's no communication allowed. There's all these different rules.
And you hot rack.
You hot rack. Somebody sleeping in your bed during the day while you're working.
Yeah,
Nope.
you share a rack with somebody else. You
Nope.
work 12-hour shifts. So when you're off 12 hours, somebody else is sleeping in your bed.
Nope.
And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. So, and it's a hard life. I feel like those are some good men and women
Do a
right
bu-
there.
Do a live stream showing you bundling wood. It's pretty boring.
Go there and get him done one day. I'll try to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to get
Well-
him, and I'm going to try to get us doing the bathrooms one day in the pool.
She came over the other day. When we
I
were
know.
cutting those trees and stuff, and we were pretty much done and wrapping up, and we're just kind
I
of standing
know, I
around
just finished
talking.
work.
And she shows up with a camera, and when she does, everybody's like,
It was like poof, you know. I was like, golly, because they were all standing around talking. I turned the camera on, they went. Poof.
we weren't even working. We were just talking.
But I was like, I was going to get them all in the element. I don't know. I'm going to catch some film when I'm not working online. I'll try to grab
Maybe a
some.
short, yeah. I
Yeah.
can do little shorts, and I don't know. 2 nights a week we do the pool and clubhouse.
Yeah, I want to get some
But-
footage of that. But I want to get some gathered for us to have a video of
I
what
can-
we do for work camping.
I can do a little live while I'm closing the pool one night, maybe. It'd be kind of hard.
Yeah.
All I really do is we stack the chairs up. I mop the pool deck. and then I vacuum a few of the rugs, and then I have to go over and shut down the clubhouse, and then I have to go do like a security check to where I make sure the shop and the barn are locked up. And
He has to
then,
make sure there's toilet paper in all the potties.
yeah, I have to check we got 3 porta potties. I have to make sure they're stocked with toilet paper. And that's pretty much it. Like she usually does the bathroom, and if I get done early, I go help her with the bathrooms. Like
Yeah,
I mop the laundry, or the bathroom and the laundry room.
the other day.
I
And you
mop the
vacuum
floor
my,
and
you
there, and I
vacuum my
vacuum the
rugs.
rugs up there.
Because I have
yeah.
a couple of rugs
So,
too.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
There are people that water the flowers here. That's not part of our job.
Yep, not my job.
Yeah, there's a couple other people. There's something called housekeeping. That's what like the ladies that are next to us do. They go and clean the cabins. They water the plants.
And they clean the clubhouse.
And they clean the clubhouse. And they just do any of that. And they clean the bathrooms during the day.
Yeah, the porta potty. I don't know. It's not so bad now. It was mainly Memorial Day weekend to make sure. Right now they don't use them a lot.
Yeah, it's for the tent campers that are out that
but
way.
I found out that on Mondays the actual porta potty people come out and they clean the
and clean them.
the
we don't have
porta
to do
potties.
those.
We don't clean them.
No.
We just make sure they have enough. Make sure there's toilet paper.
Right.
Because in the back section of the campground back there, where a lot of the tent campers are, that's what those are back there for. And
Yeah.
if there's tent campers, they use the porta potty a lot.
They have access to the bathroom in the clubhouse too, but it's a little bit further away.
Yeah.
And the one at the pool, but it's just further away. Just to make it closer, they put those little porta potties out there for them. It's a really big park.
Well, it's tent campers. I tell you what, this is tent camper haven.
Yeah.
Because there's some sites back there. They're huge.
Huge.
I'm talking, you got the fire ring and picnic tables back there, and then you got basically a big, huge grassy yard area.
It's nice.
I mean, I've had houses that had yards smaller than these tent sites.
I know, it's just amazing. It's really good though.
I applied for a petroleum technician with the Australian Army. It was something I'd love to do, installing refueling. That's what I did for the first 3.5 years in the Navy. I worked at a gas station for airplanes.
For airplanes. He was on an Air Force base fueling Navy planes.
Yeah. They'd come in, we would recover the plane, we'd do any of the service, we'd fuel them if they needed hydraulics, oil or liquid oxygen, all that. We did all the servicing of that, and then we launched them back out.
Yeah.
So that's what I did for 3.5 years.
That's when living there is funny, because you can tell an Air Force pilot from a Navy pilot. Okay,
Yeah.
Air Force, they come in and they're coming down with their wheels like their airplanes like this, and they lay it down. Here's a Navy. Bam! Like Navy.
Yeah, 'cause they're used to landing on the aircraft
On the
carrier.
aircraft carrier. Because Okinawa was just that little tiny island in the middle of the ocean, too. So I guess they thought it was like an aircraft carrier. I don't know.
Oh, no, he didn't make it to the interview stage.
that
That's a
stinks.
bummer.
Yeah.
The pupper out hurting. Yeah, don't hurt yourself going
Yeah.
down. Be careful. Is it an RPI? They don't do RPI here, I don't think. Do they?
I don't know. I know they do coast to coast.
I'm not sure about
There's
RPI.
a second one that they do, but I don't know that it's RPI. I'll look. I got the book in the office.
Yeah, I know they do coast to coast, and there's one other one I can't
There's
think
another
of
one.
off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I can't remember because we see it on the. Good God, I keep bumping the table. I
like
see it on
Revenue
our
Earthquake.
arrival departure report, and they'll put in parentheses whether it's a
Coast to coast.
coast to
or-
coast or whatever. It's one of them.
Yeah, there's another one that we do.
It's not RPI.
Anybody can come here, but then it just is going to give them that discount if they have those other organizations.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I think we kind of moved into the ask us anything you want question
Yeah.
without playing. We'll answer any questions.
Yeah, if you have any other questions you
Yeah,
want to ask
waterflower.
us or anything you want to know about us, we have settled in pretty good here. We're enjoying it. We went to Duluth a couple of times. Well, Duluth once and Superior once, really.
Superior twice we've been to.
Well, I guess because you have to go to
Yeah.
Duluth. And then we went to Hinckley one day. Okay, so like they got this White Castle. Y'all know about White Castle? It's like them little square hamburgers, you know? All right, so we're driving through the Dadburn town. I go, it says there's a White Castle. We can't find this stinking White Castle nowhere. Do you know what? It's in a gas station.
It's a White
in a gas
Castle in
station.
a gas station.
We ended up going. They got a little restaurant right down the road from us. It's about 5 minutes away. It's called the Log Cabin. It's got it's more like a mall. I don't know. They got
Hour?
pizza, chicken, ice cream. You know, you can pick. It looks like a mall in there though.
The pizza. We had the pizza
And the chicken, 2 different times. It was good.
Oh yeah, we did buy chicken and brought it home.
We brought the chicken home. It's real good.
It's pretty good food. It's really good food.
And it's right around the corner. And the store is incredible.
Going Green Mom wants to know about hours updates.
Oh yeah, how close are we?
I didn't check today, but yesterday we were at 6. I think almost just. Gosh, I want to say 680 something hours. I can't remember.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's just ticking right slow.
If I could find my phone, I could pull it up.
Yeah, it's ticking right slow, but
it's going very slowly
right now. And I think because we didn't have our Mondays for a couple of weeks there.
And a year ago at this time, we were still kind of.
We were just in Tennessee.
We weren't
putting
consistent
out videos.
like we are now. And so I think some of the hours are dropping off at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning, because we were just really trying to figure out what we're going to do. Yeah, so it'll get better. We know it's going to be better. Thanks for asking, though, and trying to keep up with that.
I'm pulling it up right now.
He's going to tell you
I didn't check today because I've been at work. At 686 hours away.
So we're close.
So,
we're going
to get back on these weekly lives.
Yes, we're going to start.
Like I said, we're going to be doing it at 4 o'clock now instead of 1 o'clock.
Yes, and we're putting out videos every week. That's been good.
We just put out our collaboration video this last Thursday.
Yes.
If you haven't checked that out.
It's really those
it's
are really
also good. With Mel and Nettie. They have it, and then R&J, Rhonda and Jim.
Right.
R&J RV Adventures. So yeah, we put it out, and it was about traveling delays. What kind of delays there are. Yes.
And then we did another presidential library on Sunday.
And that wraps up our presidential library.
We don't have any more unless I can talk him into going to another one on the way south. I keep trying to hint.
But that won't be until November.
Yeah, November. I keep hinting to go to the Clinton, and then if we get
Nettie,
far enough in Texas.
Nettie's reading my mind. I am going to take all the presidential ones and put them into a playlist.
Yeah.
So we really enjoyed that. I don't know. I enjoy going to the presidential libraries because you learn a lot.
Wow. I mean, I did not know. That's why we had a question on Friday night about what was the first televised president. But see, there's a whole thing in that Herbert Hoover that talked about him being that television thing.
And
so that was confusing that it was Eisenhower.
The Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah.
Good gosh, I'm done.
Oh, the Mickey Mouse too, about the silent films. Right. But also, who was the first televised president? Well, that whole Herbert Hoover thing was right there in front of us. It's on our video.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait a minute. We just saw that. So I'm confused. Now I need to go to Roosevelt's little museum. Where's his at? I don't even know. I don't even know.
Which Roosevelt?
Well, Franklin.
Oh.
Because he's the one they said was the one that was first televised. So now I got to go to him.
Steve, my job now is to play with Lucas and follow him around with a cell phone.
Yes, Lord have mercy.
Yes.
They got poop bags here. I've been investing in them, been grabbing them because these dogs poop a lot.
They're nice poop bags here.
They are. Too, they have these little lining in them that you kind of put on like a glove.
Yeah. So
it's like, dang.
And stock those up too. Yeah, we have to do that.
No, so I've been grabbing a few of those.
Ask you have a library card to get to the presidential library?
No, but we have a
card. We have a free pass thing. That's what we bought. The first library we went to was out in California, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
And the admission to that one was good, and I think that's probably the most expensive one.
$35 each.
It was going to be $35 each to get in. But while we were staying, and we were going to pay it anyway because Ronald
Reagan, my favorite president.
It's been on our bucket list for years.
Just saying.
But there was a lady there, and they were selling these passes that get you in not all the presidential libraries, but a lot of them.
That's in that company.
Yeah, within that company. And there was quite a lot of them on there.
Yeah.
The pass for both of us was going to be $85, and that pass is good for a year.
1 year.
So I think we've only, out of all the ones we went to, we only paid admission to one.
William Harrison and Lincoln.
Did we pay to get in William Harrison?
Yeah.
Okay. We had to pay for two of them.
So, not a lot. One was like $8, and then
$8.
The other one was like $10. It wasn't a lot of money, but they're not they're not both. Neither one of them are considered like libraries. That was it. They're considered like museums more.
Yeah.
Where the other ones are considered a library.
Yeah, but the one with the house.
Yeah.
That was cool.
William
Harrison.
That was neat.
I'm trying to think of the
And he
name.
died in that house, and
Yeah.
it was really neat. That was neat to learn about him and all that.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. And Lincoln, that was like,
My
what?
SEO corner thing last week, I saw President's Day pays a minimum of $2.
On AdSense.
Oh wow,
Ah.
cool. Thank you, Steve. Enjoy that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed making those.
They were
Now
a
this
lot of
last
fun.
one was hard. I tell you how crazy our schedule is.
Yeah.
I literally, when was it? Friday night?
I don't know.
No,
He
Saturday.
waits. He has to start Wednesday and Thursday off, just so you know. But he waits till
But
Friday
we were
night.
doing stuff Wednesday and
Well,
Thursday.
we cleaned the yard.
Yeah, we were busy, and I didn't get started. I didn't start on that video till after I got off work
Saturday night.
Saturday night, and I was up until midnight working on that.
And we had to stop to clean the pool. In the middle of that.
Yeah, I got off at 5. We had
Worked
to
on
go.
the-
We had to go do the pool at 9, and then
Yeah.
I came back and worked on that video until midnight.
And got up right
And then-
early the next day.
Then I got up at 6 o'clock Saturday morning.
Sunday morning.
or Sunday morning to work on it, and finally, I don't know, through a couple, 3-4 hours later, I finally finished it up
Yeah.
and uploaded it.
So I told him this week, let's do this on Thursday this week. Guys, I don't know what you're going to do with what we got left. We got like a lot of garbage right now. So I don't know what he's going to come up with.
Just a thought for you. That's good. Good. Thank you so much, Going Green Mom. And
Oh, no.
Nettie wants to know, Terry, do you cut Earl's hair?
Oh, I cut his hair.
She
Yeah.
cut mine.
I thought you meant did I cut my hair? Yeah, I cut his hair, but I ain't cut it in a bit. It's been a bit before we get to this job.
Yeah, it was while we were in Tennessee. She gave me a haircut.
No, it was after that, wasn't it? Was it before we went to Mama's?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was
I did it before we came here
before we got here.
because I want him to look good for the job. Yes.
Thank you so much. Nettie.
Yes. Thank you.
I don't feel like I do a great job, but I.
Oh, Benjamin Harrison. You're right. Benjamin Harrison.
Benjamin. Oh, you
Yeah.
kept saying William
I
Harrison.
said William
That's
Harrison.
right.
That's his daddy. Daddy
But,
did that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Not his daddy, his
I don't feel
grandfather.
like I do a great. I tried my best. I don't know. I think I'm getting slowly better. I love CapCut. CapCut makes editing super easy.
Yeah. Because we had this one video clip in this last one where when he played it was going in the background. And he did something and that went away. I was like, what
Yeah,
in the
CapCut's
world?
so nice because it's called a voice isolation, and you can literally click one button and then it'll go through and it'll remove everything except for the voices.
Yeah. And so you took that
Well,
away.
I couldn't use it for that. There's another one that was a background remover. It removes background noises
Yeah.
really well.
Because it was a really old video that was on there. It was like
Yeah.
a black and white video.
And then there's a lot of people get in there and do their color editing. I'm not good at that. CapCut's got a place in there. You just click it and it automatically adjusts the color and illumination and all that stuff on itself.
Yeah.
It's really not. I love CapCut. It's super simple to use.
Yeah. So you guys should try it out and see what you think.
Thank
If
you,
you're doing
Nettie.
editing, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we want to thank everybody for spending their Monday afternoon
Wow.
with us.
It's already.
I know.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
the time.
And we really
She's
hope
sitting here
that
tapping me saying.
I'm going like 2. I'm like 2.
Time flies.
I know. But I hope that you have a chance to watch some of our videos and enjoy them. And if there's anything you want to know about us, write it down. And then we can put that, in our questions for next week, right?
Are you an affiliate?
So we're looking at being an affiliate
Not
with
with
Rich Solar.
CapCut.
Not with
Not
CapCut.
with CapCut.
We're
no.
looking at being an affiliate with Rich Solar, though. That is something in our near.
Yeah, I had already when we bought our little portable solar panels. I talked to the guy there.
Yeah. So
and
we
he's
are
like,
going to be.
absolutely. So yeah.
Yeah, we just got to get into that.
So
But we should be an affiliate of CapCut. Dang, we use it and we
ought to be.
talk about it a lot. Yeah.
I am for. Gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Not StreamYard. What are you? Epidemic.
Epidemic, yeah.
Yes. There's an affiliate link under our link tree for that,
For that.
and down below
Yeah, for
in our
Epidemic,
description.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So
CapCut has a free edition, free edition,
A version, free version.
That's what I'm thinking. Version. But then they also have a pro version.
yeah.
You get a lot of stuff with the free version, and it's both. You can do it on your phone. There's an app for it, or there's a desktop. But I had purchased the
Pro.
the pro. I forgot what holiday. It was a holiday there. They had a big special.
Big
I think
sale.
I paid $49 for the year, $47 for the year under a special. But I think normal, I want to say 60 something dollars a year, something like that. But well worth it to me.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
All right. So you go out and find your adventure, and I want to
We're
see
gonna-
you back again next week. Okay. We're live Friday night at 7. So come join us Friday night with Melanetti and
Roy and Becky and
Kenny.
Kenneth Oaks will be with them.
Yes. So come and join us then. And the only video we have coming out this week will be on Sunday.
Sunday's video at 3:00 Central Time comes out, and then we'll be back live on Monday at 4 o'clock.
All right. Thank you for coming and joining us.
Yes, thank you. Everybody have a great day.
Yes. Happy Monday.
Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate.